It's Black Friday! Happy Thanksgiving to all of my American friends. So here in Canada, we've already celebrated Thanksgiving, but you guys are definitely celebrating it, and you always bring a bang with the Black Friday. And now in Canada, we have Black Friday. Look at how shiny I am. So I just wanted to tell you guys all about the Canadian market Black Friday specials that we have going on with Young Living, because they're huge and they're so great, and I know I'm totally taking advantage of them, and I want you guys to know about them so you can take advantage of them too. So this is good for new members, this is good for existing members. If you're kind of sitting there right now thinking, I want to try these oils and I want to try some of that stuff I see Jen posting about all the time, now is the time. Now is the time. So the first oil, there's 7 different items that are on sale for 20% off. But this is the cool thing. If you're a member of Young Living, a wholesale member, you also save an additional 24% off with wholesale pricing. So you are actually getting all of these products for 44% off. And some of them are the most popular products that Young Living has, which is awesome. Do you like the shine? I really like how it's making my chandelier look. Not crazy about how it's making my teeth shiny. So the first oil is Thieves. You all know about Thieves. This is what we're known for. This is cough and cold. It's gonna get rid of all those germs. It's gonna make you feel good. If you ever feel that little tickle coming on in your throat or that little tickle in your nose, you start diffusing Thieves. You start putting that on like crazy, and before you know it, you don't even get sick. You just swipe that cough and cold to the side and it doesn't even bother you. So we absolutely love Thieves. And now is the time to stock up on Thieves, right? Because the worst thing that could happen, I'm telling you, is that your household runs out of Thieves. You do not want that to happen. You want to have a whole bunch of bottles on hand, especially for friends and family, because I often will get phone calls going, Jen, we're so sick. The worst cold is going through my house right now, and we ran out of Thieves. Do you have an extra bottle? I'm like, yes, I do. So I love to have lots and lots of Thieves on hand. So Thieves is what we're known for. It's actually used in 55 hospitals around the United States. It's also being used by dental offices. It's a really nice blend that has things like rosemary, clove, cinnamon bark in it, lemon. It is amazing. So Thieves oil, we put a roller ball on the top of this guy, and then my kids will just roll it right on. We use it every single day. My favorite blend with Thieves is Thieves and lime in the diffuser. It actually smells like ginger ale. It's one of our faves. So that's on sale for 20% off. Plus, you're gonna get 24% off as a wholesale member. So now you're getting this for 44% off, okay? Keep that in mind. I just made all my notes wet. That is not good. I need notes or I'm gonna just lose it and not know what I'm doing. Okay, next one is, I don't know if you guys watched me go live yesterday in my car. I was talking about the sexy lumberjack oil that is called Northern Lights Black Spruce. So we at Young Living own all of our farms. I'm talking like, yeah, I own all the farms. Young Living owns their own farms and everything is distilled by them. The seed to seal practice is phenomenal. It far surpasses what even government standards are required for the farmers and for the distillation of the oil. So it's amazing. And the fact that we have a farm here in Canada and British Columbia it makes me so proud to know that one of our most popular oils, Northern Lights Black Spruce, see how shiny it is being grown in Canada and British Columbia, and it's part of the premium starter kit. So when you order it in the premium starter kit, you get 5 ml bottles. There are about 85 to 100 drops in them, just depending on how thick the oil is. When you purchase them individually, you get them in this 15 ml bottle, which you're getting close to 300 drops. So if you're using a drop every day, that's almost a full year. And this one is amazing. So this has the same frequency in it as the feeling of love. So Gary Young produces all of Young Living's oils based on its frequency. He doesn't really care about the smell. It's more about what is it going to do for you. So what I find Northern Lights Black Spruce does for me is it's really grounding. It makes me feel calm. It makes me feel happy. It's one of those things that when I put it on, it gives me that warm, fuzzy feeling inside, just like when I see my kids come home from school and I'm so excited to see them, that love feeling. That's what this does for me. It's also really good, say, if you slam your hand in a car door and it's kind of got a pulse of its own. I like to put a drop on and just kind of hold it. And it does the trick. It is awesome. So that's Northern Lights Black Spruce, very woodsy. It's also really cool to put on, you can buy like wooden ornaments, right? Or you can get like even just a little piece of wood. If you have a tree where a branch has fallen down in your house, or maybe you're very crafty and you want to make your own wooden ornaments and cut up a nice thick branch and do like these really beautiful wooden ornaments, you can go and drop your oil on it, hang it on the tree, and now your fake Christmas tree is actually going to smell like a real Christmas tree. So in the holiday catalog in Canada, we actually have this little package that has these wooden, very porous wooden dowels in them. It comes in a beautiful glass jar, and it's paired up with one of the woodsy tree oils, and you just drop it on and you can shove them in your garland. You can shove them in your Christmas tree. It's a really great way to make your house feel and smell fresh and feel natural, right? Feel and smell natural. It's so good. It's such a nice woodsy smelling oil. Okay, next is tea tree oil. Everybody knows what tea tree oil is. I'm sure most of you, if you've used tea tree oil before, throw me a heart because this is one of the most popular oils. It is also found in our blend called Purification, which you can find in the premium starter kit. Tea tree oil is good for cleaning. It's got a really distinct smell to it. So when you smell it, it's like, whoo, that is pungent, that is potent, but it does the trick. See all these people using tea tree. So I love tea tree on acne. I love it on things that just need a good deep clean. If the kids come home and we get a letter saying there's little critters at the school, it's really good to put a drop in your shampoo and use that like that. I love it on my face. A lot of moms use this on their babes because it's a really great way to help with, any diaper issues. It's a really good cleansing oil. And to me, it's the smell of clean, right? I feel like I use this and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting stuff done, right? It's cleaning things out. I really love tea tree oil. So I will often put a drop of this in with my moisturizer and apply that to my face. Or sometimes I'll make, when it's time to make my eye makeup remover pads, I will throw some tea tree oil in there, some V6 oil, or you can use like a fractionated coconut oil with some disposable makeup pads. And I also like to throw the orange facial blossom wash in there. And that is so good for your skin. But I also feel like it's good for your soul. So tea tree oil is awesome. That is one you'll use it all the time. Next is an oil. Can I just tell y'all, I use this oil all the time. It's called Forgiveness. You always have somebody in your life that you need to throw some forgiveness to, and sometimes they deserve it, and sometimes they don't. But this oil definitely helps you get there. So what this oil, it's a blend, and it's part of the Feelings line. And I love the Feelings line. We use them every day in our house. This one is an awesome blend. I'm gonna see if I can find it in my notes here quicker with what it has in it. So it really does help if you do need to give somebody a little forgiveness. Maybe you just need to forgive yourself for something, right? That's often happening. So if you have feelings of negativity, if you need to embrace forgiveness, you want to feel uplifted, forgiveness is definitely the oil. So it's a blend of Melissa. Melissa was being harvested on the farm when I went to the Gold Retreat. That oil is so incredible. A bottle of Melissa is over $100, a 5 ml bottle. They don't let the plants even touch the ground because it can bring down the frequency in the oils. So it is extremely diligent on how they distill that oil, and it was so cool to watch that entire process. So it has Melissa, frankincense. You know what I say? If it's good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for me. I love frankincense. A little frankincense every single day. It makes me happy. It makes me smarter. Lavender is good for so many things. It's also a natural health product here in Canada. So the government's saying, you know what? This oil is really, really good and you can use this. Don't even think about using meds. Use your oils. It's a natural health product that will help you feel better every single day. So lavender is really good for eczema, dermatitis, headaches, digestive issues, just overall calm, relaxing. It helps you sleep at night. It is such a versatile oil. We call it lavender, we call the duct tape or the Swiss Army knife in the essential oil world. So if you don't know what to grab and you're in a hurry and you need to do something with an oil, feel better, help your skin, support a healthy body, grab lavender. You can't go wrong. So it's got lavender in there. It has jasmine. Jasmine is an incredible oil for hormonal balance. So it's one I'm not crazy about the smell of, however, it works. So even though you may not like the smell of something, if it works, that trumps the smell, and you kind of train your brain. So eventually you're like, yeah, I don't love it, but I don't hate it anymore. So jasmine's in there. Rose oil. Who has a bottle of rose oil? I do. So rose oil, it takes 22,000 rose petals to make a 5 ml bottle of rose. You deserve it, guys. So if you cannot afford the $300 bottle of rose oil, get a blend that has it in it so that you're still getting the benefits of rose. Rose is incredible. Every single night I put it on. I breathe it. I like literally shove it up my nose and I breathe it in both nostrils, and then I just do a little dab on the top and I rub it right in. And you know what it smells like? Like a real rose, because that's what a pure essential oil should smell like. Should really just smell like the plant, like you've literally just pulled the leaf off the plant or the petal off the plant, and that's what it smells like. It reminds me of my grandmother, who coincidentally's name is Rosaria. How's that? So it also has lemon. Lemon is so good for so many things. It's cleansing, it's detoxifying, it lifts your mood up. It is such a great, versatile oil. Who's used lemon? Give me a heart. Throw me a heart. Tell me you've used lemon, because I know that's another really popular one. In your premium starter kit, it's probably one of the first ones you've run out of. So forgiveness has a lot of really good health benefits, but it's also good for the soul. So if you're needing a little forgiveness from someone, or you're needing to give some forgiveness, or you need to forgive yourself, put that baby on and diffuse it. Wear it like perfume. It smells beautiful. So let me describe it. I can really smell the sweetness of the lemon in there. I can smell the lavender and the frankincense a little bit. So that blend together, it's more of like a floral blend, because you've got the lavender and the rose and the jasmine in there. And it's really beautiful. So it's not too feminine. Like I think my husband wears this, and a man could totally get away with wearing this and smell fantastic, and so could a woman. So it's a unisex oil. They all are really, but you know, really, really beautiful. So the next oil, I actually don't have it. So guess what I'm ordering today? I can't believe there's an oil I don't own. I thought I had them all. This is crazy. So it's called German Chamomile. So I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, I'm back. German Chamomile is, it's great. It's calming. Listen to all the things it does. It's got a daisy-like plant for feelings of peace and patience. This powerful oil is also popular. It's used to relieve acne, minor cuts, bruises, and burns, and headaches. And there's so much more that it does. It's extremely calming, and it's really great for supporting your skin, which is your largest organ. So you really want to make sure you're taking care of your skin. So German Chamomile, I know it's really strong smelling, but it works real well. So if you suffer from any of that stuff that I mentioned, that's the one you definitely want to get, especially when it's on sale. So I'm going to tell you, there's 2 diffusers on sale. Now, one of the diffusers I actually don't own. Again, another thing I don't own, it's the what is it called? Shoot. I'm throwing my notes thinking I'm done. And I think I can remember this stuff. And I don't know where I put it. The somebody type this below, because you guys know. No, I can't remember. Oh. Facebook Live, you never know what's going to happen. It's called the Rainstone Diffuser. Thank you, Rainstone Diffuser. And the Rainstone Diffuser, it's really nice. It's this beautiful black guy here, and it comes with a remote. I've seen it many, many times. I've used it at different Young Living events. I just personally don't own it, but I'm going to show you the one that I do own that everybody always tells me they absolutely love and they want to get their hands on. And I'm telling you guys, now is the time. Spoil yourself. This diffuser is one that I saved for. I didn't think that I wanted to get it right away because it has a glass top and I was nervous about my kids maybe breaking it, but it's good to know I can buy replacement parts for it. And so far my kids have been great. I haven't had to worry about it. So that is a non-issue. This is what it looks like. Whoa. Beautiful wooden base that has Young Living engraved on it. Comes with a beautiful remote with Young Living engraved on it here as well. So It also comes with this cup. So this is what you do. You lift off the glass, you fill this up right into the top of that little line. This piece sits on here, and then this piece is on here as well, because those play a crucial role in this guy working well. Oh, and then of course you got to put oil in it. So my oil today of choice is forgiveness. Never have enough. So this guy, I like to put 6 to 8 or 10 drops in it, just kind of depending. Look at, I think I'm almost out of forgiveness because I seriously use this oil every day. So I don't know how many drops that is, maybe around 6, 7, something like that. Then I go and I put my glass top on top, and then I'm going to turn it on. So the other thing that's really awesome, it does play very calming music. And I'm telling you, when you're having a bath or you're having one of those days where you're just not feeling zen, that music actually really helps. The bells, they're very, the melody is very calming. So, but you can also, with the melody, you can turn the melody off. The other thing that's really cool, let me see if I can find it. It comes with this cord. Do you know what this cord does? It plugs into your iPod or your iPhone, and it now is a speaker, you guys. It's a speaker. You can play your own music, and the speaker is phenomenal. It blares music in my house, and it's super good quality. The bass is there. The quality that's coming out of it with your music is phenomenal. So I finished showing you this. So then this is the other thing. You can put it on a timer for 1, 2, or 3 hours, which is cool. And then it's also got volume on there. And I can't show you the music part because I'm on my phone and I can't play music and go live at the same time. So then it also changes color. So check this out. Depending on what mood I'm in, will depend on the color. So it's got some really, we'll do it one more time so you can see it. Let's turn the light off here. Oh, isn't that nice? And look at it coming out. That's just beautiful. So this guy is 20% off. Plus, remember, if you are a wholesale member, you're gonna get it for the wholesale price, and you're gonna save another 24%. So you're actually getting that diffuser for 44% off. Now is the time to grab it. It makes a beautiful Christmas present for people too. So depending on what your budget is, how much you love them. No, I'm just kidding. How much you love them. So whoever loves me could buy me another one. I would really love that. So those are the Black Friday specials here in Canada. Now, if you live in another country and you're watching this, you have your own specials. So you can go to the website or you can go to the Facebook Young Living page associated to your country, and you can find out what the specials are there. So if you're not a member yet and you want to get started, I am so happy to help you if you're not connected to anybody else. So just shoot me a personal message or comment below. And I've also got my website above, so you can click on there and you can check out all the Black Friday specials plus all the other amazing products we have. So the premium starter kit's on sale for half price right now. And with that kit, when you go on Essential Rewards, you're also going to get a free bottle of marjoram. Marjoram is so good. It's so good for everything, cleansing, for digestive, for headache, for cough and cold, for so many things. So I was applying that to my abdomen today because I was just having a little bit of digestive discomfort this morning. So it was really, really helpful. I mixed that up with my peppermint and with my Digest and a little bit of lemon and lavender, and I also love copaiba. I put a lot of oils on, but I am oil obsessed and I love them. Why? Because they make me feel good. And at the end of the day, the whole reason I do this is because it makes me feel good and it keeps my family happy and healthy. And isn't that the point? So all these people at this class I was doing last night were talking about how sick they always are, and I'm like, we are always healthy in my house. My kids don't miss school. We don't go and spend any time at the doctor's office. We travel and we never have to worry about bugs and sickness and flu and cold and all that stuff. And it gets dang cold here in Canada. And when all the kids at school are sick, the kids come home and we just make sure we're applying thieves every single day. We do not do the flu shot. We do not do antibiotics. And I'm not against any of that stuff. Just for me, I choose not to do it. There is a time and a place for medication, absolutely. But if I can get away with a healthy, non-toxic method that keeps us happy and healthy, then that is absolutely the way I'm going to go. And we've been doing that now for the last, we've been using Young Living for 3.5 2.5 years. But we have really been on this non-toxic lifestyle for over 10 years. I have not had even cleaning chemicals in my home. So using the Thieves cleaning solution is amazing. You guys probably saw my video, like I was spraying it in my mouth. Would you do that with your chemical cleaners at home? I highly doubt it. So even if you have oils that, you know, maybe you're not sure if they're pure or not, people often say this to me. Well, you know, I'm not ingesting them and I'm not putting them on my skin. I'm just diffusing them. Breathing them in, putting them on, or swallowing them is the exact same thing. Whatever method you use, it's going to get into your body and it's going to do some kind of damage if it's not a pure essential oil. So I know with Young Living, I trust them. I have been to the farms. I've seen the process. I've done the research. I have talked to many people in different companies. I have used over 15 different brands of essential oils in the last 15 years. And as soon as I cracked open a bottle of Young Living, right away I noticed a difference. Right away my family noticed a difference. And yeah, Brianne's saying, no one believes me when I say we haven't all been sick in a year, right? Like, isn't that crazy? How many of you have come home since the weather's gotten cold in the last week with a little tickle in your throat or your nose, right? Or you've gotten sick and then all of a sudden you're sick again, or they're back to back and you think, why isn't this cold going away? It's probably been one cold after another, and it knocks you out. You know how much time and money you waste missing work, missing activities, going to the doctors, buying medication. It's unnecessary. There's a healthier way, and I want to be the one to teach you and show you. So thank you so much for watching this. If you have any questions, please feel free to type them below or personally message me. I'm here all day. I am going to slip out and take advantage of some of the Black Friday sales that are happening in my area. Definitely not going to the United States today. That's just craziness. But I can't wait to see the videos of the people that do, because there's crazy people out there. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I really hope that you take advantage of these sales because they are fantastic. Thanks, Young Living.